That was cute. I like... Oh, hey! Ooh, what is this? Bonehead. A skull so thick it breaks rocks. Now you've got two. I'm like a little Cubone. I'm gonna fight this kid. I do like that we got to like bring in our new friends from the underground and have them help out with our quest here. It's very cute. Okay. Looks like I've already been up this way. Wait, where's my... Give me my bubble wand. I think this is kind of close to the beginning, right? Yeah, this is where... How did you get back up here so fast? This is where we started. Okay. And then we've been over there. So let's go this way. I have zero sense of direction, both in video games and IRL, so it's always fun when they're like, hey, you know, no map, find your way, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, hey, you're here. With a pretty blue light. Hi, Dark Lord, what's up? I found a red glow stick that's a different color of red than the other red glow sticks. Oh, cool, can I see? Psh, as if I would share such a treasure with my sworn enemy. Oh, well, that's okay. Don't pretend, hero. I know it's eating away at you. Perhaps if you beg, I would give you the smallest peek. Nah, that's okay. You're just jealous. You're so jealous. I know the truth. Well, now the offer is off. It's a bad guy exclusive. And I'm gonna go hide it where you'll never get to see. Okay. Yeah. I like this character a lot. They're terrible. It's very cute. Oh, hey! This is the stalagmite area, maybe? You know, I like how I said I was gonna go hang out with Martin. Hasn't happened. What you're saying is expect an open world racing game stream. I think that's... Oh, what are you? I think that's partially the reason why. Like, I like Mario Kart World. I think it's great, but also, like, I get lost. Oh, thank you for coming over. I'm in a bit of a clam. I mean a jam. Sure thing, what's wrong? Well, some tyrant has monopolized the dripstone pools and is kicking up quite a wake. So I'm on my way to the roots where it's more calm. But I'm dreadfully afraid of the dark. Really? How did you get all the way over here? I shut my eyes and ran like the dickens, but now my poor foot is exhausted. I've lost my nerve. Perchance, could I trouble you to escort me there and keep to the water where it's bright? Only the water? What about other lights like candles? Well, it's just that they might burn out at any moment, whereas the water shall always glow. If you must leave the water, please only jump and land back in the water. Okay, got it. It's the roots, only touch water. Can do. Troy, you've made me as happy as a clam. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Let me just... Clam. I got an item. I mean a friend. Hold on tight. Onward and upward to the roots, but only in the water, please. Hey, Blue. Yeah, we're playing the Lil Gator Game DLC. It just came out today, which is why I'm streaming today. And it is absolutely adorable. Does that count? Okay, I hope that counts. You know what? I'm not gonna, like, mess with that kind of stuff. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I see who I am. Almost there. Just jump down from here. Oh, good. We got a shelter. We made it. Oh, joy, it's so bright and so wet and so calm. I may kick up a little wake myself. Thank you, hero. Your kindness shines even in the dark. New friend, Val. Okay, so I saw we got something. Glowy gunk. Goop that makes cave water and some other stuff glow. Yeah, I'll craft that. I don't know what it's for, but... Yeah, no, I saw the initial trailer like a while ago and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, you know, I really like the base game. And then someone from Playtonic Friends actually reached out and was like, hey, do you want to stream it? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. I was so excited, so I have had this date written down in my bullet journal for a little while now. I like fully planned out this week. Is that like a spider friend? Are you friendly, spider friend? I don't like spiders too much, but you seem okay so far. Arlet. Hey, so full disclosure, I goofed up. I was trying to pull off some new web tricks and things got a little out of hand. Now all these drawings are strung up in my threads. Do you think you could get them loose, please? Yeah, sure. I can do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter that I'm shooting the web? I see what they did there. Is that good? Oh, wait, no, there's more. I'm sorry. There you go. Yay, thank you. You're an absolute lifesaver. Thank you. Sorry about webbing all over you and your drawings, though. It's fine. I've been gathering up different kinds of junk like this all day. Hey, rude, that's not junk. That's high-quality thread right there. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'll make something cool with it then. Apology accepted. You have my permission to use my cool thread for something cool. As you know where to find me if you need any more. Alright, so we got two things from that. We got the spider web. Great for beginner web tricks. Cast that, why not? And we also got a sticky shield. If it touches this shield, it's not going anywhere. 8. So what is... I'm Spider-Man. I'm heckin' Spider Gator. Oh my god. What? That's... okay. Okay, I really, really, really like what they've done with, like, the movement. There was already, like, you know, a couple different interesting movement options in the base. But this is in the base game. Sorry, I'm overwhelmed. But that's really neat. That, the bubble wand, like the jump. I'm using this as a sign to play Spider-Man after Little Kitty. Awesome. Little Kitty Big City won't take you too long at all, so you'll be playing Spider-Man before you know it. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I was watching a video, I can't remember, I think it was a Kingdom Hearts video, and it randomly had a clip from the Marvel Spider-Man game, but before they redid Peter Parker's model. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, why does he look so weird here? Got used to the newer one. Hey, Silver, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so we got more of these to break through. Okay, that leads us to another one of those ladder things here, too. Let's pew some of these down. Also, question of the day for anyone who may not have already answered. What is the sign that you need to replay a game? If you were the type to replay. I'm cool, just getting up, but gonna be going to join Hubin for a client meeting lunch. The lunch is also... or sorry, the lunch. The lunch is also your friend. The client is also your friend. Perfect. I hope y'all have a good time. Hopefully productive, but, you know, still fun. Let's open all these up here. I am wondering if opening these is just... maybe just clearing the way? Oh, there's a squirrel. Or if that actually is gonna have, like, a purpose later. I I just need to breathe the right way. I feel like if I breathe just right, I get the urge. Okay, let's say hi. Dude, you've got to try this. Seriously, for real. Look. A drone? Oh, this is one of those remote-controlled camera drones? It's several remote-controlled camera drones. I found literally a whole box of them by the dumpster. And I'm like, obviously I gotta share. I just grabbed a fistful of them. That's insane. Can we try it out now? Bestie, I am begging you to try it out now. Set up the whole thing. Just go step on that circle and fly through the rings. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Oh, oops, sorry, I probably need to, oh, it's on right bumper? Okay. Oh, yeah, oh. Okay. Yeah, Okay. Yes, yeah, Has anyone in here actually ever used a drone IRL? Oh god, okay, okay. Up. Back. Okay. I can comfortably say I have not. Clearly. And I don't know how driving them works. But, you know, this is a very cool, like, way to... I should just stop talking. It's a very cool way to show off, the work they did on the cave system here. This is, like, nuts. I have, and it's about as disorientating IRL the first time. Okay, up. There we go. Bring it on home! Yay! I've done something kind of right. Okay. Just careful. Like that? So, heck yeah? Heck yeah. It's so unwieldy I can barely fly it in a straight line. Right? And pulling up feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Yes, it's so stupid. I know. Can you believe anyone would throw this utter piece of garbage away? I can't believe it. I will cherish it forever. Yes, see you in the skies, bestie. New friend, Casey. Huh. Okay, so I think that spider friend we got, by the way, I believe they count for a different area I've noticed there. Because I should have 2. I thought that they would be in the stalactite cave zone, but I guess not. Brandon, it's so weird that you keep getting them. There we go. Pots to smash. Much better. These tubes kind of look like the ones from the water park, or the splash pad. Oh, was it Affection who got him? Okay, sorry, I thought you got him. I wasn't looking. What are the colorful stars? So, I think we have... Oh, yeah, see, look, you can see the friends I've got in each area. I think from what I understood, my new weapons here come with charms attached to them, and they cost different things to use. So 1 star for a slam, 2 stars for this dash, and then 3 for the spin jump, which I guess is why I can only do it once currently. But I'm guessing as we collect more, we can do more moves? Yeah, it took me a second to twig that. I think I probably just skipped over something. It's my fault. Kind of interesting. Oop. Oh, hey, I think I found the minecart tracks again. Okay, so we've been in here, I think. It looks like it, at least. We've been over here. Okay. Oh, hey again. Hi, Dark Lord. Ah, don't sneak up on me like that. And get your head down or pretend you don't see me or something. Oh, sorry. Are you trying to hide from someone? Yes. I'm in the middle of a stakeout to assess a key mission. Or minion, maybe. Sorry. She seemed mad earlier, so... That's nice of you to care enough to check in on her. Even if this method is a little, no, I don't care. I don't care about anything. My heart is darkness. I just don't want it affecting her performance. Ever heard of management? Oh, okay. But you care a little bit, right? Ugh, why am I telling you any of this anyway? You're the enemy. And worse, you'll blow my cover. I'm gonna go hide somewhere else. Alright, well... Maybe that's the next person we're gonna have to talk to here. I really like the drawings of the little crystal guys. They're very, very cute. Okay, let's... Oh no, not the drone. No. I think I'm good. The drone was, The drone was something. Bring me... Can I have my pew-pew back? Thank you. Pew. Although now that I'm thinking about it though, I might have use for that drone here when I eventually upload this to YouTube. Like if there's no real UI on screen, that could be great for... Okay. Don't let me grab you then, see how I care. It could be good for, thumbnails. Really, really scenic thumbnails. Can I hit that? Yes, I can. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Got it. Where are you, inspiration? Oh my goodness, there's someone over here. Hi! Oh! Octodad, that you? We did, yeah, we did. You're looking for inspiration, what for? Fine art, my scaly friend, the voice of the people in dark times like these. You ever heard of cave painting? You mean like caveman drawings? Yep, cavemen. Best artists to ever do it. No fancy supplies, just pigment, stone, and technique. I want to create that way. A box of chalk, forget what I know and just go, you know? Alas, I have a habit of making things a little too high concept. Dang, I don't know if I can help you. I'm not very good at ideas for art. Au contraire, Commodore. An outsider perspective is just what I'm looking for. Hey, Cobalt, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Why don't you pitch something simple and we can find out where it takes us? Something simple. How about flower stars, a giant... How about Power Fighters on DVD? How do we feel about that? Okay, this is gonna sound kind of random, but earlier today I was talking to someone about Power Fighters and now that's all I can think about when you say art. So that is my idea. Power Fighters on DVD. It's unorthodox. Some might even say avant-garde. I think we can work with it. Grab a stick of chalk, my friend. Let's see where it takes us. Power Fighters on DVD. It's not bad, even if I say so myself. Probably not what our ancestors would have done, but I like it anyway. Sure, is that Power Fighter doing their taxes? Okay, yes. It's a commentary on the inevitability of responsibility, even in escapist worlds of whimsy. Even with such a simple idea and tools, I couldn't resist going high concept. My ancestors would be ashamed. Oh, well I still think it's a neat painting. It is good that you said that you are what you wanted to say instead of waiting to say it just right, or how a caveman would say it, I guess. Taxes the true villains. Yes, really. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the watch streak, Cobalt. That's some pretty constructive insight, my friends. Are you sure you're not a high concept artist? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting better? Well, in that case, take a penny for your thoughts and promise me you'll keep sharing them. Ooh, new friend Bodhi, and we got a painting shield, a priceless work of art. It takes sharp turns like a champ. I'd like to remind people, or maybe even just inform you if you've never seen this game before. You can shield surf in this game. So we'd be dragging this painting across the ground. You might be doing yours today. Yeah, always good to get them done. Giant club, the simple solution. It sounds like the pickaxe. That's funny. You can pry the bubble wand from my cold dead hands though. I refuse to give it up. This feels too good. Ooh. We got a Viking horn. Ragdoll to charge through stone rubble and stormy seas. Wait. Do you mean like actually I can ragdoll through things? Are we meaning like legitimately? They're not joking. They're not joking. You can indeed. I just fell into it and it just was like, oh, okay. Just gave way. Yeah, no, I'm very... Oh. There we go. I'm very happy to hear that Grand Bazaar is still getting updates. I am still holding out hope that we hear more about whatever they have lined up next for Storia seasons. But like, you know, if they want to take their time and just kind of put out an update here or there for Grand Bazaar. Oh. Hey. Oh god, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I going? How... You know what? Maybe the inner tube. Yeah, Arm, I literally dread my taxes every single year. It's really complicated. Maybe this worked for me really well yesterday when I was trying to do a different race. You could like gain some good speed if you're able to like bounce. Oh, but maybe not that good. Oh, good enough though. Great, okay. Inner tube to the rescue. Give me that painting again. You just got home from work. I hope you had a great day at work. Welcome on in. Well, we already have an announcement, or at least they already announced that they are working on a brand new Story of Seasons game that apparently has multiplayer. But they announced that years ago at this point, so it's like, are they still working on it? Has it been cancelled? You know what, Drill? I'm gonna be honest. I remember the Grand Bazaar and the A Wonderful Life reveal were in, I feel like Nintendo Directs, maybe. I know A Wonderful Life was. But I don't know about the others. I know they've done their own presentations before, too. You finished a little early? That's great. Okay, so these are more ladders, it looks like. I think I just found another cryptid. Oh, they're on the other side. That's awkward. Hi! Cryptid! Another elusive cryptid caught. Great with the great, the cryptid guy will be so excited. Okay, I think that just says the same dialogue every time, so. Oh, Arm, that sounds lovely. Oh, this is a big pot. Oh dear. Okay. Oh hey, you're hanging out. What are you doing? Isn't it beautiful, hero? All of this is my kingdom. Soon enough, everything under your precious sun will be mine as well. What happens then? What? What do you mean what happens? I'll own the whole world. I can do whatever I want. Sure, so what do you want to do? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep enjoying it. How about that? That sounds kind of nice. But no, it's evil. I would do evil stuff. You spoiled the moment. Now I can't enjoy anything. I'm gonna think of so much evil stuff to do. Just you wait. Okay, you have fun. You enjoy. Oh. What? Where am I going here? Just up there? Okay. There we go. Inner tube for the win, though. I always forget I can move in this mode. Alrighty, these don't stand a chance. There we go. Hi. You're not, friend. I took care of those slimes for you. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I'm sorry? No, it's fine. It's fine. Here. Rubber ball. Whoa, rubber balls? A witch cursed them. They go the wrong way. The wrong way? They go up instead of down. Really? Yeah. Wow, that would have been useful for taking out those slimes. Yeah. Guess that was the plan, huh? Yeah. Well, do you want them back? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Bye. I like you. You're a really pretty shade of blue. You're neat. New best friend. Cursed balls. We're gonna be good, chat. We're gonna be good. Now I need to try out the curse ball. Oh, I ragdolled. Whoopsies. Good talk. Oh, that... That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That's really weird. Okay. Back from the shop, got some ice cream for the stay up later since y'all had me craving it after yesterday. Oh my goodness. What flavor though? What is Gravity? I mean, we don't know her. We don't know her. Hi again. Ah, you have found yet another of the evasive beasts. I will share it with you, their secrets. Gulf Coaster. Very nice, this is Gulf Coaster. Sighted in many types of water, but easy to mistake for certain beasts. Or even, just a wave. The body is squishy, like, jelly? To make many shapes. Seaweeds, ice blocks, mermaids, maybe Gulf Coaster? Even sometimes stranger shapes, but always gone, like a flash. This is very good to my research, which is real. An item idea for you. I wish for you to, continue to succeed. I like you. So we got a record. A record for a shield. Mint chocolate chip. Strawberry cheesecake. Nice. That's always really tasty. Mint chocolate chip is great, don't get me wrong, friends. I gotta be in a mood for it, though. Like, it's not like an everyday flavor. It's like an occasional flavor. On a Thursday, right? Yeah, no, I've been saying I was gonna stream this Thursday because, this DLC is out today. I'm just so excited. I didn't want to wait to stream it. Mint chocolate chip is the flavor. Oh, these are actually in water. If I'm in the mood for it, like, I'm really in the mood for mint chocolate chip. But if I'm not, like, there's no way. There's no way. I think I need to broaden my ice cream flavors. I literally only ever get mint. When we go to Baskin Robbins... Oh, we found Jill! Every time I'm like, oh, I'll get something different. I'll try something new. I get rainbow sherbet every single time, and I have done since I was about 6. They brought it out, I think, initially. I'm gonna, like, bring people back with this comment. From my understanding, the first time I had mint chocolate chip... No, sorry. The first time I had rainbow sherbet, I was probably a bit older than 6. They were doing a tie-in with, a movie called Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Does anyone know that movie? My mom grew up riding horses. She adores horses. So we went to see that movie in theaters, and we both loved it. It was great, but Baskin Robbins had a tie-in flavor of rainbow sherbet, or something similar at least, with that movie. So I always associate the two. And I just get it every single time. You can't convince me otherwise. You know what, Clefairy? I never really thought about it, but I guess most toothpaste is. I think the only other flavor I've heard of is, like, children's, like, kind of, like, berry-ish flavors. What flavor do you use, if you don't mind my asking? Do you want to know when that movie released? I'm probably gonna be offended, but yeah, hit me with it. When did it come out? How old was I? No. Regular flavor. 2002. I was 8. I was 8 that year, so yeah. No, yes, I was 8. Makes sense. There's a cinnamon toothpaste. I'm gonna, again, I think we're just kind of, oh. Automod, please, it's okay. There was a flavor of toothpaste I had as a kid that I loved, and I think it was Crest, and it was Tweety Bird on it. It was pink. It was pink toothpaste, I remember it. And I think they still do it, but like they have like Barbie and like other characters on it. So good. I remember that. No, sparse, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, Automod's been really hammering down. Hey Jill, what are you up to? Hey Scales, I'm gathering up some sediment samples I think Suzanne might like. But I also have it on good authority that a certain someone likes to show her face around here. You mean Amberly? Are you still mad at her? Aren't you? She and her friends threatened the town and were rude to boot. When she comes around, I'm gonna have some stern words. Why are we looking over here? Oh, that's why. Stern words, huh? Like what? Well, I didn't appreciate the way you spoke to us earlier. It was rude. So sorry, Your Majesty. Should I bow next time? That right there, it's not nice. Even if you are supposed to be a villain, we can still be polite when we play together. Let me get you up to speed on a few things. First, I'm not nice. Second, I'm not playing your kitty game, no matter what Dark Lord says. You're not? Then how do we defeat the big monster? You don't. It stays just like that to remind everyone that I am the queen of the swell and this is my turf. And I want peace and quiet while I swim, so no little kids allowed, including you two. That, you can't. Oh yeah, last thing, I'm tired of getting lectured today, so this talk is over. I'm gonna hit a lap. Don't be here when I get back. I'm gonna fight her. Can you believe her? Oh my god. Automod, it's okay. Maybe think of a clip when Aquaform Barbie Girl Lives at the beginning section just places hi Barbie. Fuck off, Ken. Oh, time to bring even more kids. It's bonkers that they came up with so many different kinds of mint for toothpaste. Peppermint, spearmint, clear mint, fresh mint, cool mint. Can you pick something other than mint? Yeah, no, I never really thought about it, but it is very much just... that's kind of the norm. It's okay, we can find some other way to play the game. It's not just about the game scale, she must be treating other kids this way. Being mean, chasing people away from a public park fixture, I might add. I think we need to show her who's boss. Well, maybe you're right. Is there a way we can do it nicely? Actually, yes. I think some harmless civil disobedience should be just the right message to send Her Majesty of the Swell. If just the two of us are a nuisance, I'd like to see her manage a whole crowd. Could you ask around to see if anyone nearby wants to help out? Okay, I'll go round up the rowdiest bunch I can find. Thanks, Lil Tater. Okay, we only need one more friend. I like you. So we need to find one more person. In mint condition. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, I wasn't prepared. You know, while just for whatever reason, we're on the subject of toothpaste. You know what I really dislike? But I need to use it because it actually is very helpful. Sensodyne tastes gross. It is nasty. I do not like it, but... Oh hey, cryptid, hi. Another elusive cryptid. I will admit it does actually help a lot with my teeth sensitivity, so I use it anyway. It's nasty, but it works. I don't like the taste of it. It's like... It's a really horrible chemical on top of like a minty taste. Hi, who are you? Your power readings are incredible. You must do battles and stuff all the time. Oh, yes, I've been fighting evil monsters all day. My power levels are so crazy, they are the highest of all. Probably say it. You know you say it. You know you want to. Come on now. The highest. Well, as it turns out, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Come on. I challenge you to a battle. Let's test the limits of our power. You're on. So you're the legendary hero, huh? Well, we'll see just how legendary you really are. Since I invited you to battle, go ahead and make the first move. Swords Rush, Teleport, Beam Blast. Let's do a sneaky teleport. Catch him off guard. Okay, I teleport behind you, like instantly, to catch you by surprise. We only have 0.000001 milliseconds to react. Pretty surprising, if it wasn't the oldest trick in the book. It turns out I am already facing behind me, and I am ready to catch you with a special move, Lightning Axe Kick. Explosion Arms, Friend Assist, Rubber Mallet. You know what? We've been playing some Kingdom Hearts. My friends are my power. Oh dang, about to get hit, but then Energy Blast comes at you from somewhere else. Because all the friends I made along the way came in to save me. Hey, I thought we were having a friendly 1v1. Who are all these guys? Oh, yeah, oops, they're, guys I summoned for battle, but they're also my friends. No problem. I can win no matter how many friends you have. In fact, let me show you what my friends can do. My friends across the world, lend me your power, channel your will into my palm. I close my hand into a fist, and the warmth of friendship ignites it like a white-hot flame. This is it, my final move. It is all or nothing. Special technique, Friendship Punch. Counter with Friendship Punch. Lose to the power of friendship. No, we gotta counter. Friendship versus friendship. Scurvy Cat used to use cinnamon toothpaste. Don't think you've seen it in a while. I kind of want to try it now, honestly. It sounds interesting. I have to use Peron. Sorry, bear with. I will get this. Paradon Rax, probably. Because I had receding gums. Yeah, and that helps out. Whoa, cool. Can I do a friendship punch too? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, I start yelling and glowing, and I also summon the power of my friends. Huh? So they know this move too? Maybe they are legendary after all. It all comes down to this. 2 punches at full force. May the stronger friend prevail. Who's One Punch Man? You win. The power of your friends. It's unreal. Your power is really awesome too. I had a lot of fun. Me too. What do you say we both make one more friend along the way? I say that sounds pretty good. Nice. I'll be training until we meet again, legendary hero. No. You say the line. You're a strong hero, but beware a fighter called Dark Lord who is ever stronger. He has all sorts of moves that cannot be dodged and invincible shields and stuff like that. Sure, I'm glad it's not my job to fight him. Good luck. No. I got a quarterstaff for martial masters and mages alike. We also got styling gel? Oh, I got little spikes. Oh, I'm so cute. I don't like when games make me make these decisions. I could be wrong, but I feel like with this game, it kind of just, like, you know, whatever works. Okay, so I think that was the last friend I needed, right? Yeah, we actually got enough. Just wanna make sure I get all the goodies. I really like the quarterstaff, it's very cute. Oh, there's more. Okay, I think oh wait, I've got most of it though. Can I? Okay, I need to talk to you again. There's no way. You have to say the line. I'm thrilled to join the side of the hero in an honorable battle against the system. Well, as honorable as we can manage anyway. Remember, the people in charge won't fight fair, so neither should we. Alright, let's do it. Isn't it pretty? Like, the colors in this game are already very vibrant and bright, but like, with the shadows and stuff, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is really pretty. Pass me that rock, pass me that rock. Hey, you splashed me. This is one rambunctious bunch. Any minute now our tyrant should take notice. Yeah, and I bet she'll be in a really bad mood too. Well, yes, but that's what our numbers are for. To stand together against a bully. In fact, maybe she'll be too intimidated to even show up. Why are all you little kids back on my turf? Because your turf is public property and we have every right. No one owns the flowstone. We decided not to play fair, so we made our own fun. In other words, you want to get on my nerves. Unfortunately for you, it's working. Maybe I'll whip up a wave or two, send all your friends home wet and cold. That wouldn't stop us. It'd send your buddies packing. Not you, though. You're stubborn. I don't need another kid yapping my ear off all day, so I'll make you a deal. You want to get my laps in, you want your big villain challenge, right? Right. Then it's a race. What? One lap around the basin, anything goes, send your best swimmer. We'll see if you're all still feeling loud after I leave them in the wake. Why should we agree to a swimming race against a girl in a wetsuit? Either one of you can get soaked, or all of you can. Your call, kid. Hurry up and choose. Well, at least we tried. I'm not ready to give up yet, but are you? You're definitely the best swimmer I know. Can't be a teenager in a race. I've got little legs, Jill. I suppose, but maybe we can find a way to stack things in your favor. She didn't say anything goes. I say we make her regret it. How do we do that? You just worry about the race. I think I can work with the other kids to slow her down. If you say so. Ah, a little sabotage. Awesome. Should have guessed. Little green hero wants to stand up to the big bad, huh? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. No crying when you lose. You sure you're up for it? Dead sure? I'm up for it. I don't know where we're racing, so this should be interesting. Oh, am I going the right way? They said around, right? So I assume this is what they meant by around. Oh, I found the finish line. Yay. Wait. Is there more? Why is there a thing up here? Oh. Okay. I got you, I got you. This is not what I imagined when they said, like, lap. I feel like I really should be using my inner tube. Did I just lose? I think I went the wrong way. Even with your dirty tricks, you never had a shot. How embarrassing. We go again. Double or nothing. Jill? Double what exactly? I'll do your homework for a week. And I read it at a high school level, so I mean it. Seriously? Alright, you're on. All this winning is great for the endorphins anyway. What about you, green kid? Feel like getting thrashed again? Yeah, no, I'll try it again. I think I assumed loop meant something different. Yeah, I can see their icon on the map here now. I see, there they are. I see. I do feel like I really, like, some of this is shallow. Yeah, no, see, there's the ending? Or is there another one? Nope, there's another one, okay. I'll do another week of homework. Oh my god, we're gonna have Jill do this entire person's school year at this race, or at this pace. You know? Oh, that doesn't actually pause it, I don't think. Well, let's put that on. How you doing, it, Sue? Welcome on in. I just remember this being usually quite a bit faster if I'm actually not, like, messing up, though. I don't think we got this. I'm gonna have to practice. We're gonna have to get good. I don't think I actually hit that. Okay. Yeah, if I can, like, control my bounces, kind of, that actually might be much faster. Okay. Okay, we got this, we got this. Jill's gonna have to do so much. Okay, so I think this bit, I just gotta kind of play fair. But then this bit here... I think I could do this and get away with it. Alright, and then just to be safe, there we go. Okay, so I don't know if that's how you're meant to do that, but I'm just gonna put out there the inner tube is for the win. I like inner tube a lot. You won, oh my gosh, you won! Your plan worked. The villain's defeated. The day is saved. We won, right? Because everything goes? Yep. That's what I said, and I meant it. Obviously, without your little tricks, it wouldn't have even been close. But I didn't think little kids had in them to pull something like that off, so that's on me. At least no worries. I hope you're having a great day. I hope it's a good busy. Thank you for swinging on by. For the record, I didn't think teenagers could be so gracious in defeat. Ugh, sure. Anyway. Pool's open. Just do me a solid and leave some lanes open for me. Question. Since you weren't playing, will you still let Dark Lord know we beat the monster? Listen, green dude, not that it's my business, but that kid, he's not really on your wavelength. Why do you care about playing by his rules? Oh, well, I met a lot of people today who had a different idea of how the game should go. Being a villain was his idea, and I think that it's a fun idea. If we disagree, the best thing we can do is talk about it. Fair enough. Just don't let him walk all over you. Because if there's one thing I know about Dark Lord... Amberly! Ugh, yeah man. Where is your invincible monster? Why is the rabble celebrating? I lost, dude. So sad. Looks like you're one step closer to being dethroned. You're not even upset. Do you like failing? Do you like being reprimanded? When it's one kid screaming or another, I'm learning to make a call and live with it. Ugh, impossible. You're impossible. I don't think you've won yet, Green Zero. This isn't over. I've got more minions than you can imagine. Hey, don't run off again. Ugh, case in point. That certainly was something. Scales, I know you want to give Dark Lord some grace, and he is pretty young. But, well, you already know how I feel about the way people speak to my friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever you think is best, I'm right behind you. Don't forget, villain or no villain, this island will still need a hero. So let's put another heroic story in the books. There we go, that was quest number 2 done. And we got an achievement, and we got a surfboard. Cool. I'm appreciating that this is giving me a lot of use for my, my scrap, because I had a lot to spare after the base game. And we've definitely eaten into it so far, so. Alright, I need to find those minecart tracks again. I feel like it was up higher here, maybe. So this was, oh, this is the base, like this is base zone? Okay. I guess this is where we come back to at the end. Oh. Oh, sorry, okay, that looked like my nunchuck for a second. I was like, why do I have that equipped? Yeah, this area over here looks new. Ish. So oh yes it is, there's the minecart tracks. Perfect. How have you been enjoying it? Because I've heard maybe some not so great things, but it looked promising, so I'm always interested to hear more. Ooh, we got like a little termite friend and like a hedgehog, maybe? Well, we found 2 people already. Let's just take a little look around this area. Ooh, lots of stuff hanging. And a big wind vent, it looks like. That's cool. Alright, but before we proceed any further, my friends, I think this is actually a really good time for me to go on that quick stretch break. If you are heading out, thank you so much for being here this morning, but if you're going to stick around, enjoy some of the BRB videos, and I'll be back in, like, give or take about 10 minutes.